Look at my hat. She freaking murked me. Death of Picasso evidence. I got murked by a freaking girl in a rap battle. Oh my god, embarrassing. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Tuplan back in the building. How you guys doing today? We're gonna be watching Tempa on JDZmedia, Road Rage. Now, I don't think I've listened to a song from Tempa before. I listened to a song from Tempa T, but not Tempa. We're gonna see what this one's about. If you haven't seen it yet, the link's in the description down below. Why am I talking so fast? I really don't know. I've probably been listening to too much. Too much Gets and Criminal and Zeph Ellis. I've been listening to too much of those guys because they be spitting fast. But yeah, let's check this one out and see what this is about. If you haven't seen it yet, like I just said, links in the description down below. Make sure you guys are going to check out Tempa. If I like it, I'll be checking out some more of him. So let's see.
Step to the place, got heat on me even though that I'm bait. About the pleasing cues like Kane came into the game like share me a play. And if you talking cold spitters and I know for a fact that you mention my name, we ain't flexing the same man's destined for fame. You still getting booked for a change? Shit, nothing ain't changed. Still link, y'all still get that brain. Still try mash, y'all still run train. Still box up, man, still take chains. What? Bad man ting. My dogs make it pop like champagne. If you move like with the campaign, you can all call and you can't complain. No way. What? Laying it down? Fuck that man, I've been lengthy for ages. Man, I got pages and pages and pages. Man, I done nights and day shifts. On the man, I basic. You're looking at the best and the latest. A nigga from the hood that's almost made it. I don't wanna be around whites like a racist. What? Ride out thing. Young bulls in a ride out thing. Hey, Bally and gloves in the night. Don't feel the won't lie man skin. Shit, ride on him. Don't feel the won't ride on him. What? You must have got gas of a chick moving on some side man thing. Shit, coldest nigga since bigger your back got put on the ice. I heard man wanna try roll on me. Them man are better off rolling dice. Two gal up in the whip, one's holding stick and the other one's blowing on high. You would've thought that my name was just seen the way lately I've been living my life. Shit, who can match this? Now my flow's not madder than Max's. I hear beer man running up the mouth, keep running up your mouth, I catch man like taxis. Like man won't fly to the area. I shouldn't wait for you like a man's bits. And I ain't even using weapons, I'm just keep out the hole in the face. The Stan Smith. These niggas ain't on damn shit. No way, these niggas ain't on damn shit. All my niggas are not cases. I don't wanna have to start putting in mad shifts. I better never got that one. But my EP boy, you better cop that one. Man's out here excelling in the XLT. Now everybody's like, where can I cop that from? Come on, a trendsetter. Jake's on man, cause the ends pepper. She looks hot, but the friends better. I only get brain off a pain tech. I said them and the learners, they ain't no murders. I'm still getting gas with the friends wetter. You wanna move like a killer right now? Watch you get yourself sealed like a sent letter. If I ain't nigga with my teams banged it. We don't say names, cause we man sing with a tiller like he's banged it. It kicks down things like he's jack. Bullet from my Kool-Aid, ease back G. If you're gonna talk shit, please at me. One nigga said fuck temps when I caught him. He said it wasn't me like he's shaggy. His favourite thing I probably linked them. Show me the bullshit wisdom. That's the one they give me some wisdom. FaceTime but I look different. Got man banging hard in the system. Like Tempa's hard ever listen. Like he's got bars like a prison. Like oh my god when I link him. Like oh my god when I link him. And if I can't it's a listen. Let me back couple times got distant. Now she wanna get crossed like a Christian. Cause like yo Tempa's hard you know. I swear that he ain't consistent. So I had to come back and fuck up the game. Cause the grind seems needed assistance. I ain't trying to be the best trapper. I'm trying to be the best rapper. I get booked on a lot of shows. And then gal give me neck after. I had a man say Tempa's ghost. He must have thought I was the next Casper. Instead of them man judging me, I better off watching X Factor. I'm in a brand new 65. Red seats when you look inside. I had the gal them staring at me. And it wasn't even me a drive. The man them tell me Temps you ramping. You're the hardest thing on mine. I had to think to myself, let me try this thing. So they couldn't say I didn't try. I now, oh shit. Nigga, I'm the man. She threw me pussy, fucking up, but I didn't catch. You can bring it in. They still couldn't match. No way. Man, we run the scene. We just running like mud.
It's nice. Easy. It's nice from Tempa. Now I must say, I don't know if I'm being incorrect here, but his accent sounds similar to Depsman's accent. Sounds like, is he from Brum or from Birmingham somewhere? Are they from like the same area? Because they kind of sound similar to me. I don't know if it's, from what I remember of listening to Depsman, they kind of sound alike. But yeah, this one was a nice road rage. Now, the reason why I like this one, well, if you guys don't know, this instrumental here, Dot Rotten or Zeph Ellis was the one that produced this instrumental. And when I listened to Kano Garage Skank, someone told me that Dot Rotten made this instrumental. At the time, I didn't know that, man. I was like, okay, that's cool. Then I recently learned who Zeph Ellis was, who was Dot Rotten. He made that instrumental. But if you hear Kano's Garage Skank instrumental, it's a bit different. It's produced a bit differently. They kind of chopped it in a way, but it is from Dot Rotten's Petrol Bomb, because that is one of my favorite beats like ever. That shit is just nice from beginning to end. Now let's get back to Tempa. On this one, the reason I like this one a lot more, I heard some, like, let's say I heard a 6-7 Let's Lurk remake, you know, featuring Gigs. But it sounded too much like the original song, if you get what I'm saying. Now here, Tempa, I did hear some flow from Kano, but there's just a small section. For the most part, he had his own twist to it, and besides those two portions where he was like laying it down and some other things, everything else sounded like it was all him, which I liked. So he used some of the references from Kano's song, but it was mostly him on this song. He didn't completely just do a remake of Kano's song, like with the flow and switched it. He did his own thing and just used a few references from Kano's song, which is like kind of showing appreciation in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's what he was going for, but that's what I think. Now, yeah, Tempa Road Rage. It was, from the beginning to the end, nice, entertaining. Of course, I like the videos, just him rapping. Nothing too flashy. Lyrics wasn't the best lyrics that I've heard, but the flow was nice. Swag was nice, flow was nice, and he had it. I like this one. As a Road Rage, I think the first Road Rage I heard was probably Kamikaze's Road Rage, which was also, that shit was nice. Dude has a crazy voice. But this one here, I liked him, man. He had nice bars. Funny some too, and if I were to rate this one out of a 10, I would probably give this an 8 out of 10. Probably gotta listen to it back again, but this track here does have that reload, that wheel up factor. It just sounds like a song that I would play back, especially, I don't know if it's because of the beat, because sometimes when I hear something like this, a beat like this, I try to disconnect the beat from the flow and the artist and what they're saying, because you know sometimes you get caught in that hype, like, oh shit, this beat is nice, and you're not listening to what the artist is saying. You just hear the flow, it sounds nice, but you're not listening to the lyrics. So sometimes I try to disconnect the beat from what he's saying and the flow, and I try to evaluate it that way in my mind. So I'm like, okay, I know the beat is nice, so I'm bopping my head to that, but his flow and what he's saying, I'm listening out for that too. So that's how I feel about it. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for this one, Tempa Road Rage. I'm definitely going to check out some more of his tunes. When I hear a song like this from an artist the first time, that makes me want to check them out more. Now, back to this sharing stuff like on Periscope. When I share music on Periscope, I try to share music that I think the person that's listening is going to be able to relate to and like it. So I was on Periscope the other day with 2 girls, and I invited a bunch of my subscribers so they can listen to like some tunes, right? And I let them listen to RM Click Clack Bang because they like party bangers, and although that song isn't a party song, but it can be in a party. I can imagine girls just dancing to that shit. So I suggested that. They weren't feeling it too much, but then they started listening to, let's say, J Hus, Nines Ye. They like those songs. But somebody started suggesting Rimtrek's Flush Raw. I'm like, you got 2 American girls from, what is it, Georgia? You think they're gonna want to listen to Rimtrek's Flush Raw, some really gully gangster kind of song? Like, no, they're not gonna want to listen to that. They want to listen to some soft stuff, like Nines Ye. They was digging that. The melody, they was digging that, man. I'm telling you. So when I suggest something so they can listen to, it's probably because I speak to them beforehand to see what they like, and then I suggest the songs accordingly. So you come in saying Rimtrek's Flush Raw, I'm like, dude, they're not gonna like that. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, it's 2 Blunt TV. Make sure you guys go check out Tempa Road Rage. Make sure you go check them out on Twitter as well. Links in the description down below. I'm out.